Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Stopping to take a break can help you go further.
You kids are bursting with energy.
Out of my way!
Hey! Let's have some fun! Take it easy.
Move it!
Kick into gear! You kids are
out of my way!
Wide open. Off balance. Wide open. Off balance. Resolve. Wide open. Wide open.
Of course. If the pay's good, why not? I'll work with you. Until I get bored.
There are things you can't control. Focus on that's his phone. Embrace the without. Stop let's go. That's the essence.
For you, I'll give it my all.
Not just trials. battles tough. Taking joint simple stuff. Even when it's getting rough, take it easy, having fun is just enough. Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner spark.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
Rich or foreign and simplified. Lucky you're not a list. Try chin up and so fine. No doubt face on the side. You're chosen, so enjoy the ride. There are things you can control. Fortune's fickle, that's the road. Embrace the result. Stop.
What's up? Need some technical support?
Essence, life's true goal. Not just trails and battles tough. Go take and drawing and simple stuff. Even when it's getting rough, take it easy, having fun, it's just enough. Yeah, the shining golden side. Let your inner spark ignite. Find a treasure.
You want to test my hammer?
Handmade
Sokaku, ready! Is it work to pick me? And I promise you'll learn big. Don't just think about it. Do
I only handle technical matters.
standing.
Come on, let's get to work. It's our
We fight it? Looking for an...
How can I help? Time for some.
A mission? Take me along. If you need help,
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Standing by. Number 0, Anby. Hey, don't look down on me! Is it work? Don't just...
Let's start.
Come on.
I only handle technical matters. Let's start the...
It's our turn, bro. Come on, let's get to work.
Don't look at me.
if you need...
Time for.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. Starlight!
How can I help? time for some.
A mission? Take me along. If you need...
Don't look at me. Wanna go? This is the house.
Starlight, it's time to...
I only handle technical.
Don't just think.
Let's start the experiment. I only.
It's our.
My loyalty.
Come on, let's get.
Let's.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Hey, don't look.
One.
Isn't what?
I only.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Say goodbye to our guests.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Take you.
Let it take your beating.
Fancy testing my aim?
As you command.
A mission? Take me along.
You want to test my hand? So pick me.
I only...
Don't just think about it. Do it.
My
Number 0, Anby.
Alright. I'm not finished.
Be good and take your beating. You walk right into this one.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Relax, yeah?
Fancy testing my aim?
Are you feeling it?
Watch me.
Ready.
Can you see me?
Please, don't resist. You should thank me. You like?
Are you feeling it? Off you go.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Here to support.
Watch me.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
As you command.
don't look down on me.
What?
Don't just looking, standing by. Number 0, Ambi. Good day, Proc. Pick me.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Don't look down on me. Number 0.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Don't look down on me. You want to test my hammer?
1,
Standing. Don't you
Looking for in
Starlight!
pick me? Good day.
a new case to solve.
Sokaku!
Let me finish my cup of hot water. A new case to solve.
Over now! Excuse myself.
That was good. Justice is served.
You want to test my hammer?
Need some?
Stand.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job? Is our prey giving you trouble?
With pleasure.
Stay focused. Who's the boss now?
How resilient.
Here comes the first! You want to test my head?
So good day. Number 0, Andy. 1, a new case to solve. Wata. Off balance. Yeah! I'm not finished. Go now, child. Are you feeling it? Yeah! Can you see? Please don't regret. Wide open. You cannot stop me. Prepare to fight. Easy work. A perfect conduit. As you command. Cross the line and you get shot.
You want to test my hammer?
Sokaku! Ready for combat. Look at number 0, Andy. Number 0, Ambi.
Looking for info? Or hiring me for a job? My loyalty lies with the winner.
It's dangerous. Please stay behind me. Check your six. Don't even try. Heads up. Nothing slips through my defense. Get to safety. Precision strike. Final warning. Neutralizing the threat. Check your six. Removing threat. Countering.
How about some music?
Everything's under control.
Don't blink now.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Come on, try hard! Don't get in my way!
Heads up.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
How about some music?
It's dangerous. Please stay behind me. So unprofessional.
This is all mine!
But my song needs everyone.
I'll take over now.
Get lost!
It's dangerous.
Oh, careful, ambush!
Over here,
How about some music?
Everything's under control. Neutralizing. Counter. Precision strike. Initiate. Removing ground. Heads up. Just finishing the job. Huh.
Hey, you don't have a permit! This is awesome! Thanks. This one's for you. Hey, you don't have a permit! Don't get hit! Don't get in my way!
Heads up. The best defense is a strong offense.
Here we go! Hit! Wait now!
Everything's under control.
Don't underestimate builders! Missed our chance!
I submitted my self-reflection report a while back, but the Institute ignored it until recently. I just received the response a few days ago. As I expected, no major consequences. They're letting me off easy, so we can go ahead and keep investigating Geppetto.
You just heard back from the Institute and you're planning to break the rules again? Didn't you get into trouble precisely because of the unauthorized investigation into Geppetto?
Don't put it like that. I had to write the report due to failure to identify and report a breach in the confidential database firewall, resulting in a small-scale data leak. Oh, and also for recklessly launching an investigation that put myself and the enthusiastic independent investigation team captain in danger. I have already reflected on my mistakes. As a member of the Institute, my vigilance against sensitive information and caution in conducting hollow investigations are still lacking. Which is why, the moment I spotted another security breach, I reported it immediately.
Hearing that from you, I'm not sure I buy it. The Institute's confidential database has that many security breaches all of a sudden? Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Well, in any case, I've already compiled everything about the breach into my weekly report and submitted it. But at the end of the day, I'm just a nobody in the Institute. Who knows when the higher-ups will read footnote 17 on page 4, subsection 21 of my report. Now, back to the matter at hand. Before I accidentally access some of the Institute's confidential files through the security breach, I stumbled across research on combat boosters for in-hollow missions. There's a whole new line of combat boosters. Based on my preliminary observations, they are likely artificial etheric coagulum, similar to precious relics.
Precious relics? Aren't those made from the data and samples collected from rare and powerful ethereals?
That's right. However, I found that the samples and data used to create the new etheric coagulum most likely came from Geppetto.
But we didn't even manage to catch a glimpse of Geppetto during our last investigation. Who could have taken it down in such a short time?
No one did. I've been monitoring the outpost mission logs, but not one mentioned anything about Geppetto. In fact, the outpost has plans to demolish the aircraft hangar and logistics station outside the observation deck to facilitate observing Hollow Zero up close. The reason it hasn't happened yet is because they're still waiting on more intel about Geppetto. So, we'll have to take things into our own hands.
Wait, that's quite a sudden development.
You're my trusted independent investigation team captain, and the only one I've shared my investigation results on Geppetto with.
All right, I won't let you down on something so important. I'm in.
Great. We can start once you complete your preparations. Don't worry. Be it fieldwork or data analysis, the moment we have something new, I'll come find you and let you know in person.
Watch it.
To the rescue!
Heads up.
What's your honor really worth?
Gotcha!
Watch out!
A solid hit!
Counter.
Looks like you found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data from work.
Oh, so this is the experimental prototype you made based on the Institute's data.
Yup. Do you remember what I told you? The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric coagulum in their hollow research lab. The end product of these experiments resembles the relics of powerful ethereals, but we can't confirm if those experiments used Geppetto's samples, so I labeled them replica relics. If the Institute can make it, I can too. However, aside from the ones I left in the hollow, other similar relics you might encounter during your exploration actually come from the Institute's hollow research lab. I'm certain they function just like my replicas, so you can consider them the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have much info on Geppetto, so I can only speculate on the effects of the etheric coagulum based on my own data. Follow-up experiments are needed to confirm finer details.
Follow-up experiments? Are you suggesting that I use the etheric coagulum during my investigations and see how it affects my performance in combat?
I apologize. It might sound a little risky, but that's precisely it. Please, do not worry. We have studies that confirmed the relics of ethereals can affect hollow combat. My experiments simply swap the data source to Geppetto. And I've personally tested them in the hollow to the best of my abilities. Still, it's not zero risk. If you're really concerned, forget I said anything. I can finish the remaining experiments myself. I can finish the remaining experiments myself.
Say no more. If we're testing our theories on Geppetto, obviously we need to find out what the Institute is hiding. Even if you didn't ask, I'd test them anyway to see what they can do.
All right. Thank you for trusting me. However, I do have to warn you. Although it is very likely that the etheric coagulum will work against Geppetto, there is also a chance that it might negatively impact your hollow exploration. If you've decided to take some with you, just be careful.
This is the Lost Void. What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same. Since you did help open the bunker, we won't question your motives for entering Hollow Zero. Got that, independent investigator? Or should I say, Hollow Raider? Either way, you'd better mind your own business. If you're smart and keep it to yourself, we could even help each other out the next time we cross paths. But if you can't take a hint and insist on poking your nose where it doesn't belong...
Hey, you're the ones who got stuck in there without clearance, not me. And now you've got the nerve to threaten me? A kind-hearted, independent investigator who's just trying to help with the Hollow disaster? You better watch out, because my buddy Captain Roland won't let that slide.
Don't make me laugh. What we're up to is way above Roland's pay grade. That thing lurking around here is only one of our targets. Anyway, please kindly butt out and get lost. Otherwise, you may end up tangled in the strings of the puppeteer. And you'll be stuck wandering here until you turn into an ethereal.
Great hit!
Everything's under control. Neutralizing the threat.
Let me show you how it's done.
Gotcha! A solid hit!
Heads up.
There it
I'm unstoppable!
Dodge.
And the winner is me!
So unprofessional.
What's your honor really worth?
Perfect teamwork!
Sorry, no one gets past me. You got him.
Great hit!
Just finishing the job.
Watch and learn!
Countering. The best defense is a strong offense.
The ethereals here haven't changed. Their attacks are well organized. Clearly, they're still under Geppetto's command. How are things on your end? Did you encounter anything unusual?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a few annoying mercenaries and a broken extraction tower.
Mercenaries. And an extraction tower. Oh, that's right.
I've been ganged up on and hit by an ether current. How is that right?
Oh, sorry. Let me explain. After going through the Institute's data on replica relics, I suspect that they've known about Geppetto all along and collected loads of data from it. But neither the Institute nor the military has tried to take down Geppetto. On the contrary, they're letting the Ethereals roam the Lost Void under its control. So they must think Geppetto's well supervised and don't see a reason for drastic measures. Those mercenaries you ran into were probably hired by the Institute to check on Geppetto regularly.
But when I ran into them, they all looked worse for wear and didn't give the impression that they were hired professionals at all.
That's because the situation with Geppetto has exceeded their expectations. Like you said, the etheric extraction tower was destroyed. Whether by sabotage or not, the ether currents clearly affected Geppetto and the ethereals it controls. Geppetto and its subordinate ethereals lost control and launched an unprecedented attack that overwhelmed the mercenaries. Their planned routes and tactics have all failed. They had to take shelter in the bunker and got stuck until you found them.
The Institute has been monitoring Geppetto for a while now, but even they couldn't predict its change in behavior. And the only thing we have to fight back are some replica relics. That's bad news, isn't it?
We can't say for sure yet. For now, the Dark Wall is on the back burner. Our top priority is Geppetto. It was already strong, let alone a Geppetto that's gone berserk. One thing is for sure. You can count on the etheric coagulum, whether it came from me or leaked from the Institute's lab. After collecting enough replica relics, I can already predict Geppetto's movements through the changes in ether activity. Let's keep tracking it, but do be careful.
Precision strike, initiate.
Let me show you how it's done.
A solid hit.
Heads up.
What's your honor really worth?
I'm not a loser.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Final warning.
Your journey ends with me.
Be gone! Make way for the undefeated champion!
Home run!
Gotcha!
Great hit!
Everything's under control. The best defense is a strong offense. We fight together.
Geppetto is leaving. We have to go after it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to stay here. What happens next is none of your concern.
Whoa! Didn't think I'd see you here again. I thought you'd be off getting permission to access the bunker.
Is that the military bunker? Shall I get in touch with Captain Roland for you?
You?
That's enough. Let me speak with them.
Understood.
I didn't know you had backup to swap in station. Sorry, but us chasing Geppetto is none of your concern.
Please be patient. Apologies for our previous discourtesy. It was our mistake. We only recently learned that you're... In any case, as an exceptional independent investigator, you have the right to know more about the situation. Please trust in our goodwill. As long as you don't push further into Hollow Zero, we can provide you with all the information you want, plus more useful tools like the replica relics. Furthermore, as a token of our apology and respect, we will also provide you with another piece of information before you leave Geppetto's territory.
And what information is that?
Have you ever considered that powerful corrupted entities might not just be an act of nature, but rather something created by people?
What? Who are you? And what exactly do you mean?
We'll leave it at that. If the opportunity arises, I'll be in touch. Oh, and one more thing. I've received your weekly report, Miss Gray. A poor QA engineer has been distressed about your hypervigilance on the Institute's data security. So, based on his suggestion, and in light of your contributions investigating Geppetto, you have been granted extended clearance. You don't need to trouble your bamboo to write reports anymore.
Lucky me.
Thanks to you, The Institute gave me access to the files that were classified. In a hidden directory, I saw another familiar name along with Geppetto, who, by the way, is now back under the Institute's watch after you defeated it.
Let me guess. Nineveh?
That's correct. As expected of my most trusted independent investigation team captain. All it took was that one hint from my, mystery superior for you to connect the dots. Powerful corrupted entities created by people. That's unsettling. At least we've got more time now to unravel these mysteries. I'll contact you as soon as I have more information, and we can investigate Hollow Zero together again.
Of course. Hit me up if you have something new. I can't get what they said out of my mind.
Right, there's one other thing. I think I mentioned before that our outpost is planning to renovate. Following the Geppetto going berserk incident, the outpost has finally started demolishing its hangar and logistics station. They should be removing the last bit of the metal frames right about now. If you're interested, you can head to the observation deck to check out the view now. No matter how many times I see it, the fractured land in front of Hollow Zero still weighs on my mind.
Avoid it. Ready to assist. Shokagu is here! Yeah! Get back! Understood. Move again. Huh? Help me here! Take this. Better dodge. Back up here. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah! Don't mess up my nails. Get ready to assist. My turn now! At your service. Yeah! Yeah? Like that! Yeah! Look at me! Shatter! Get lost! Yep. Like that! Yeah! Yeah! Huh? Huh? Like that! Yeah! Get back! Yep. Like that! Yeah! Let's hurry it up! Please, don't resist! Huh? Shokagu is here! Yeah! I'm scissors, you're paper! Get lost! Don't move! Thank you for your patronage. Here comes the first. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles. Yeah! Don't mess up my nails. Cross the line and you get shot.
back!
Just don't blink!
Take this. Face the consequences.
Shokagu is here! Yeah!
I'm scissors, you're paper. Cross the line and you get shot. Justice is served. Shark Nami! Hold again.
I can also become an Asura!
Get back!
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles!
Don't mess up my nails. Cross the line and you get shot. Take this. Get lost. Take this.
Get back! You walked right into this one. Who begins? Round them up! You're gonna get dizzy! You walked right into this one. I'm scissors, you're paper! Face the consequences. Get lost! Here comes the first! Here we go! Thank you for your patronage. Take this. Round them up. Hey, you wanna play with me? I'm happy to be of service. Cross the line when you get shot. Out you red-handed. How annoying! Get flushed! Justice is served! Help is here! Here we go! Back up here. So Kagu is here! Yeah! I'm scissors, you're paper! Cross the line and you get shot. I'm here! Watch this. I knew this wouldn't be easy. Ready with this? Huh? First up! Whoa! Back up here. Thank you for your patronage.
Just don't blink!
Take this.
Touch my tail, and now. Good day. Is it work time?
Asset confirmed.
Numbers. Good day. You want to test pet? To what do I owe the pleasure? What do I like? What?
Betray your trust.
Hey, you don't have a permit! Here I come!
I'll manage things. Don't even try. Check your six.
This is all mine! Perfect teamwork!
Sorry, no one gets past me. Neutralizing the threat. Nothing slips through my defenses.
Question! Don't blink! You'll miss me dashing you into the ground! And the winner is me!
One step ahead.
Great pitch!
Just finishing the job.
Don't underestimate builders! Bang on!
Heads up. I'll cover you. I'll take point. Securing the perimeter.
Time for hammering! Let me show you. A beautiful shooting star! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Get lost!
I'll take over now. Your journey ends with me. I'll manage it. I won't betray.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Precision strike, initiate. Countering. Neutralizing the threat. All exits are now sealed.
Safety is mandatory! Let me show you.
Heads up. Precision strike, initiate. Neutralizing the threat. Removing threat. Nothing slips through my defense.
Don't get in my way!
Countering.
Solid hit!
Everything's under control.
Don't underestimate builders! Now they're dead! Let's go!
Heads up. The threat is still active. Get to safety. Press the advantage. Neutralizing the threat. Countering. Your journey ends with me.
And the winner is me!
Heads up.
Stand still! Let me teach you into the foundations! Great hit!
Just finishing the jump.
Don't underestimate builders! Down in one!
Countering. Keep up the pressure. Final warning. Heads up. Nothing slips through my defenses. Precision strike, initiate. Neutralizing the threat. cover you. I'll take point.
This is all mine! A solid hit! Down! Great hit!
Everything's under control.
Don't underestimate builders! Now's our chance! Let's go!
I knew it wouldn't be so easy.
We fight together.
Heads up. I'll cover you. Your journey ends with me.
Don't blink! You'll make me dash you into the ground! Home run!
So unforgiving.
Don't even try.
Get lost! Hey, you don't have a permit!
I'm not a loser.
Sorry, no one gets past me. Nothing slips through my defenses. Heads up.
Don't get in my way! Get lost, Hank!
Countering.
Mission! A solid hit!
Just finishing the jump.
Removing threat.
Your journey ends with me.
Press the advantage.
Get lost! miss me dashing you into the ground! A beautiful shooting star!
Precision strike, initiate. Neutralizing the threat. So unprofessional.
Great hit!
Everything's under control.
Don't underestimate builders! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Down in one!
Let's nothing slips through my defense. Final warning. Check your six.
Crush it! A solid hit!
Heads up.
This is all mine! Get lost!
Your sacrifice won't be in vain, I promise.
Safety is mandatory! Yo, careful there! Great hit! A solid hit!
Your journey ends with me.
Don't blink! You'll miss me dashing you into the ground!
We fight together. Heads up.
Great hit!
Just finishing the jump.
Don't underestimate builders! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! I'll show you! Now's our chance! Let's go! Charlie! Home run!
The best defense is a strong offense. Neutralizing the threat. Don't even try.
Get lost!
Heads up. Removing threat. Countering. Nothing slips through my defense.
Press the advantage.
Take your hammering! Let me show you. And the winner is me!
Securing the perimeter. Final warning. Your journey ends with me.
A little downtime between missions. Lucky me.
early. Wanna try my special Bang Boo combo? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear? Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock? You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Mind the blind spot. Leave it to me, Anby. Suppressing fire. Ether vision activate.
All right, I'll take over.
I'll pierce right through. Target locked. Take this! Position.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Maybe she's had something important come up lately?
Something important, huh? But even if she was on a mission, she'd still try to reply to a message, especially if it was from you. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
I've got your back. Asset stand. Milo. Number 0. Ambi.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Solid strategy. Move behind me.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Adjusting for wind.
Fire support ready. Outside. In position.
Time to pin them down. Got you covered.
I'm on it. Right over.
Press the advantage. Increase firepower.
A sound strategy.
Fire support ready. That's Soldier 11?
Take out that sniper!
I won't let you take her! The melody of combat! Support in position.
Outbound.
Fire support ready. Recalibrating.
Move behind me.
I'll pierce right through. The target's exposed. This bullet will reach its mark.
Right on cue.
Support in position. Soldier 11! Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper.
There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internaut?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internaut who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Andy, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow.
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
me take a good look at your movements.
Time to... Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Adjusting for wind. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But There's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Standing by.
Fire support ready.
Thunder! Copy that. This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. The target's weary. Recalibrating.
Standing by.
Time to pin them down. Quick shot. Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ugh, ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? Ah, there you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey! What do you think you're doing? You startled me. Alright, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story. It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
This place is cold.
I sensed the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl, cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Andy?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
Hey!
Fire support ready. Supporting position. Adjusting for wind. That was easy. Target locked. Time to pin them down. The target's weary. Recalibrating. Let's go. Supporting position.
Be gone!
Show no mercy.
That's the Captain Ambi I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Ambi in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me, just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad. Maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. It
at least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Andy's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that, but I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. Last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd, and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Roxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, Manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back. Not so fast, Ambi. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Ambi. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either, but I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.